Young Turks brought to you by Busted Tees. Go to bustedtees.com and enter promo code Young Turks to get 10% off your order. Kate Middleton is getting married soon to Prince William, and Yahoo published this article that I just found fascinating. And it lists all of the different things Kate Middleton will have to give up in order to become a princess. And look, becoming a princess sounds like a lot of fun until you really read into it and you realize all of the things that you get to miss out on. So I'm going to list these things. First of all, Kate will not be allowed to be referred to as Kate anymore. She will officially become Her Royal Highness the Princess William of Wales, or people must call her Catherine.
Yeah, that's slightly disastrous. Catherine's okay, but that other Princess of Prince or William of Princess, no. Kate's 10 times better.
Her Royal Highness, the Princess William of Wales. Why can't it be Princess Catherine of Wales? I get it. It's because William is the prince, and that's the respectable thing to do. But I would hate for people to call me Princess William of Wales. Anyway, but
you're already off to a bad start when you start with the Royal Highness nonsense. So
yeah.
I mean, doesn't sound good.
Okay, so that's not too serious. I mean, I could live with that, right? But number two, I could not live with. Kate will not be allowed to vote, okay? As royalty, you are supposed to show people that you are unbiased, okay? You're not supposed to show people that you have a political preference. So you are not allowed to vote. Or be politically active for that matter.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Jake.
Yeah, not buying it. I mean, it's silly. A constitutional monarchy, la 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 la.
This one I really love. Kate won't be allowed to play Monopoly because it turns out that in 2008, Prince Andrew, Duke of York, mentioned an interesting tidbit about his family. He said that whenever they play Monopoly at home, it gets too vicious. So Kate's not allowed to play Monopoly because the royal family gets a little wild when they play Monopoly.
Look, here's the thing. Back in the days, the royalty of England were badasses, right? They would go and conquer the world. Now they're like, oh my God, you collected taxes when you shouldn't have, and you community service, and oh, you built hotels instead of houses, and smashed the monopoly over each other's head. I don't know, man. I liked it when the royalty was badasses. This kind of tiddlywink stuff, or tiddlywinks being banned, I'm not in favor of it.
Number 7 on this list, which I think is the worst, is the fact that she's not allowed to eat shellfish because shellfish might get her sick. First of all, shellfish is delicious, okay? It's God's gift to humanity. If somebody told me that I can't marry them if I want to continue eating shellfish, I would tell him to Get! Lobster over my man any day.
Yeah, look, why are they following those rules from 1575? Yeah, I know, shellfish could have been poisonous for you in the past. You know, Red Lobster's got that shit on lockdown, right? They figured it out. You're going to be all right. I mean, why still follow those stupid old rules? This is what drives me crazy about the royalty. I mean, the whole thing is stupid and old, but I know the British get really touchy. But, oh, please, a royalty! They're regular human beings. Just go to Red Lobster and calm down.
And final thing, Kate won't be finishing her dinner, okay? It turns out that she is not allowed to continue eating after her grandmother-in-law, the Queen, finishes. So as soon as she finishes, the Queen, she has to stop. She can't continue eating.
Yeah, it turns out when the Queen is done, and you better hope she doesn't eat fast, everybody's done at the table, which I didn't know. First of all, that's kind of badass. If you're the king or the queen and you're like, oh, I'm done. You're like,
no, oh my God. You know what? I just pictured you in the royal family having to deal with that, Jake. Like, you're about to get your, I don't know, caramel, banana, peanut butter pancakes or something for dessert from IHOP. And the queen decides to finish before you could eat that dessert. How upset would you be?
I'd pull a Kanye West. I'd be like, look, I'm gonna let you finish in a minute. Okay, but first I gotta have this caramel, peanut butter, banana pancake. Okay, no, seriously, I'd come so prepared. Okay, I'd be like, all right, ready, set, go. Okay, I'm like, oh, you ain't finishing before me. Hey, garçon, come on, bring me the next one. What's the matter with you? She's almost done.
Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, we got to.
Okay, by the way, that's the other thing about the royalty being like, soft these days, because of course they have to be. And I don't actually want them conquering other lands, of course, right? But like they're supposed to be neutral on everything, not just voting. And they're not supposed to have any opinions. I mean, like, it defeats the whole point of having a king or a queen. Back in the day, when they were real kings and queens, their opinion is the only one that mattered. I mean, that was the law of the land. Now they're so neutered, they're like, I don't have an opinion on anything. Vanilla or chocolate. I mean, what's the point, man? If I'm going to be king, I want to be fucking king. You know what I'm saying?
But they're
Like,
wrong.
yeah, I got an opinion on that. I'm going this way. And you better hurry up. Otherwise, when I'm done, you got to shut... you got to shut your mouth.
If you're looking for a cool t-shirt, all you have to do is go to bustedtees.com. Pop culture, politics, science fiction. Some of their t-shirts have been featured in movies like Knocked Up and in television shows like Scrubs. Their shirts are made in the United States and they're sweatshop free. So if you want to pick up one of these snazzy tees, all you have to do is go to bustedtees.com, enter promo code Young Turks, and you get 10% off your order.